Imagine standing at the edge of a waterfall where the water seems to defy gravity, cascading upward, or plunging into an abyss beneath the sea. Or picture yourself swimming in an underwater waterfall. Sounds impossible, right? Well, buckle up, because today we're embarking on an epic journey to explore 15 of the most unbelievable places on Earth that you won't believe actually exist. Welcome to Atlas Uncovered, where we peel back the curtain on nature's wildest wonders and human-made marvels. Let's dive into the first part of this extraordinary adventure. 1. Guangdong's highest sky corridor waterfall, China. Our journey begins in Guangdong, China, home to the highest sky corridor waterfall. Perched atop a towering cliff, this dramatic cascade tumbles from a man-made sky corridor, creating an illusion of water falling straight out of the heavens. The mist swirls around the base, catching the sunlight in a kaleidoscope of colors, while the sheer drop, hundreds of feet below, makes your heart race. It's a surreal blend of engineering and nature, where the water seems to hang in midair before crashing down. Locals call it a skyfall, and standing there, you'll feel like you're witnessing a scene from a fantasy film. Tip: visit early in the morning when the rising mist cloaks the landscape, amplifying the dreamlike effect. Wear sturdy shoes. The viewing platforms can get slippery. 2. Underwater waterfall, Mauritius. Next, we jet off to Mauritius, a tropical paradise in the Indian Ocean, where an underwater waterfall defies everything you know about physics. This isn't a true waterfall, but an optical illusion crafted by nature. Beneath the turquoise waves, sand and silt flow down a steep oceanic shelf, dragged by currents in a way that mimics a cascading fall. From above, it looks like the ocean itself is pouring into an abyss. Snorkeling here feels otherworldly, but the real magic happens from the sky. Tip: book a helicopter tour to witness the full scope of this phenomenon. The aerial view reveals the swirling patterns of blue and white, making it a bucket list must-see. 3. Niagara Falls, USA, Canada. No list of wonders would be complete without Niagara Falls, straddling the border of the United States and Canada. This isn't just one waterfall, but 3. Horseshoe, American, and Bridal Veil, combined into a roaring spectacle. Every second, over 3,000 tons of water thunder over the edge, sending up a misty roar that you can feel in your bones. The sheer power is humbling, and at night, when the falls are illuminated in vibrant colors, it's pure magic. Tip: for panoramic splendor, head to the Canadian side, where you can stroll the Niagara Parkway. Prefer an up-close thrill? The New York side lets you stand so close you'll taste the spray. Don't skip the Maid of the Mist boat ride, it's unforgettable. 4. Rui Bridge, China. Back in China, the Rui Bridge beckons the brave. This glass-bottomed marvel stretches across a vertiginous valley, offering unobstructed views of the jagged cliffs hundreds of feet below. Each step reverberates with a faint creak, testing your nerves as you peer through the transparent floor. The surrounding landscape, lush green peaks and distant waterfalls, feels like a painting come to life. But it's the adrenaline rush that makes this a standout. Tip: go on a clear day for unobscured vistas and avoid peak seasons like summer to dodge the crowds. Bring a camera, your Instagram will thank you. 5. Changi Airport, Singapore. Now, let's shift gears from nature to human ingenuity at Singapore's Changi Airport. This isn't just a transit hub. It's a destination rivaling luxury resorts. Inside the Jewel Complex, the world's tallest indoor waterfall, the Rain Vortex, plunges 7 stories through a lush forest of greenery. Wander the canopy bridges, swim in the rooftop pool, or lose yourself in the butterfly garden. It's a traveler's paradise. Tip: dedicate a few hours to explore the Jewel. Arrive at night to see the waterfall lit up in a dazzling light show. And don't miss the hedge maze for a quirky detour. 6. Reynisfjara Beach, Iceland. Off to Iceland we go, where Reynisfjara Beach redefines coastal beauty. Jet black sand stretches endlessly, carved from volcanic basalt, while towering sea stacks rise from the frigid waves. Snow-capped mountains loom in the distance, and the contrast is stark, haunting, and utterly mesmerizing. The ocean here is wild. Sneaker waves can catch the unwary, so admire from a safe distance. Tip: visit in late spring or summer for milder weather, but pack layers. Iceland's climate shifts fast. The basalt columns near the cliffs are a photographer's dream. 7. Munar, Kerala, India. Next, we're swept into the misty hills of Munar, Kerala, India. This tea-growing haven is a symphony of emerald slopes where endless plantations ripple under a blanket of fog. Waterfalls tumble through the valleys, and the air carries the earthy scent of fresh tea leaves. It's a place of serenity, where time slows and every sunrise feels like a gift. Tip: tour a tea estate to sip authentic Kerala tea straight from the source. Early mornings offer the best light for hiking or simply soaking in the tranquility. 8. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. In Bolivia, Salar de Uyuni awaits, the world's largest salt flat, spanning over 4,000 square miles. In the dry season, it's a cracked, white expanse stretching to the horizon. But when rain falls, it transforms into a flawless mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly, you can't tell up from down. Walking here feels like stepping onto another planet. Tip: time your visit for the rainy season, November to March, to catch the mirror effect. Nights are frigid, so bundle up and bring sunglasses. The glare is intense. 9. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Carved by millennia of wind and water, Antelope Canyon in Arizona is a slot canyon masterpiece. Narrow passages twist through smooth sandstone, painted in hues of red, orange, and gold. At midday, shafts of sunlight pierce the darkness, illuminating the walls in a dance of light and shadow. It's a sacred place for the Navajo people and a visual feast for visitors. Tip: reserve a guided tour. Permits are required, and aim for a midday slot to catch the famous light beams. Bring a tripod for those perfect shots. 10. Cano Cristales River, Colombia. Hidden in the remote landscapes of Colombia's Serranía de la Macarena, Cano Cristales is often called the River of Five Colors, and for good reason. During the rainy season, aquatic plants called Macarenia clavigera bloom beneath the crystal-clear water, transforming the riverbed into a living tapestry of vivid red, yellow, green, blue, and black. The result is a natural phenomenon so surreal, it looks like a flowing rainbow. Unlike anything else on Earth, Cano Cristales is more than a river. It's a masterpiece of nature in motion. The water's so pure that you can see every color shimmering just below the surface, with rocky formations and natural pools adding texture to the visual feast. Swimming here feels like stepping into a dream, surrounded by color, light, and the soft sounds of untouched wilderness. Travel tip: plan your visit between April and November, when the plants are in full bloom and the colors are at their brightest. 11. Piwa Lake, Nepal. Nestled in the heart of Nepal, Piwa Lake is a serene, turquoise oasis framed by the towering peaks of the Annapurna Range. The calm, glassy waters reflect snow-capped mountains and drifting clouds, creating a scene so beautiful, it feels almost unreal. Colorful rowboats drift gently across the surface, while the soft sound of temple bells echoes from the shore, adding a spiritual undertone to the natural tranquility. Travel tip: for the most magical views, visit at sunrise or sunset, when the golden light creates perfect mirror-like reflections. 12. Volcanic eruptions, various locations. Volcanoes are some of the most powerful and mesmerizing forces on Earth, offering a dramatic reminder of nature's raw energy. From the steady flows of Hawaii's Kilauea to the explosive displays of Italy's Stromboli, watching an eruption unfold is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. Rivers of molten lava light up the night, ash clouds tower into the sky, and the ground shakes beneath your feet. It's a primal, unforgettable spectacle that leaves you feeling both humbled and exhilarated. Travel tip: prioritize safety. Always book with experienced guides who understand the terrain and current conditions. 13. Oia, Greece. Oia, perched on the northern tip of Santorini, is one of Greece's most iconic and picturesque villages. Its whitewashed houses cascade down volcanic cliffs toward the deep blue Aegean Sea, creating a stunning contrast with the bright cobalt domes of its churches. As the day fades, Oia transforms. The sky ignites with brilliant hues of orange, pink, and purple, making its sunsets world famous. It's no wonder this charming village feels like stepping into a postcard, where every alley and balcony is a perfect photo opportunity. Travel tip: for the best sunset views, arrive in the late afternoon and head to the old castle ruins, an ideal vantage point. 14. Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Deep in Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert lies one of the most surreal sights on Earth, the Darvaza gas crater, famously known as the Door to Hell. This massive fiery pit has been burning continuously for over 50 years. In 1971, Soviet geologists accidentally collapsed an underground gas cavern while drilling. Fearing the spread of toxic methane, they set it alight, expecting it to burn out in a matter of days. Instead, the flames never stopped. Today, the crater, about 230 feet wide and 100 feet deep, glows with an otherworldly light, its interior flickering with constant fire. Travel tip: for the most dramatic experience, visit after dark with a flashlight to safely navigate the terrain. 15. Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe, Zambia. We close our journey with the awe-inspiring Victoria Falls, known locally as Mosi Oa-Tunya, or the smoke that thunders. Straddling the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia, this natural wonder is one of the largest and most dramatic waterfalls on Earth, stretching over a mile wide and plunging more than 350 feet into the Batoka Gorge. The falls unleash a powerful roar that can be heard from miles away. The constant spray creates a towering mist, often visible from over 20 miles. Travel tip: the Zambian side offers thrilling up-close views, especially at Devil's Pool. The journey continues. That's it for part 1 of Atlas Uncovered. From gravity-defying waterfalls to mirrored salt flats, we've traversed the globe to uncover places that stretch the imagination. These wonders remind us how extraordinary our planet is, wild, beautiful, and full of surprises. Hit that subscribe button, because part 2 is coming soon with even more mind-blowing destinations. Until next time, keep exploring, and we'll see you on the next leg of this incredible adventure.